What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video, we are gonna continue my first attempt. This is gonna be my first official attempt, hopefully me completing it. But before that, just like yesterday, we're just gonna go through my free pull, just to see what we get, and then we'll go straight into the, what was it called? The training itself. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take a dupe of Yoyoi. Can I get a Nishino here? No. Hey, it's this card. Oh, well, so... Oh, wow. The last one faked out into that winning ticket one. Okay, so before we jump in, let's let's bring up the Yoyoi card to level 35, limit break 1. It says all power. Okay, here we go. Bring this up. And then we're gonna have to level up and we should be good. But I think I'm also gonna check what other cards I have as a dupe. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way I got that as a dupe. Otherwise I would have known. We're already here, so we're just gonna see real quick. Because that was my first dupe of that winning ticket. It's a pretty old one, so I assume I may have gotten one or two more, but I guess not. I guess not. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, no. I don't remember getting this King Halo dupe. I don't, but it's there. So I'll just add it. And then... Oh, I didn't even add the Verxino ones from the event, so... Let's get that out of the way. That looks so nice on her, not gonna lie. Alright. We're gonna leave it at that. And then we're just gonna jump in. And for today's video, we will be doing Mejiro Ramonu as we have here. For the mile distance, Yoyoi chair I'll just call her Yoyoi. What was I gonna say about her? I don't even remember what I was gonna say about it, but here we are, Mejiro Ramonu. Pretty much. Nope, they're different. So I swapped to, well, one of the inheritance is pretty much the same because it still gives 63 on power. I decided to go with the keto one. I don't know what I used yesterday. Honestly, I don't remember. Just to give me a little speed and a little bit of stamina. I don't think I actually did do stamina inheritance because I was using cap, so I'm not too sure. But as for the setup, pretty much the same as yesterday. I just wanted to give it a shot again, mainly because I didn't pass the scenario. So hopefully with what I've gained, with the knowledge that I've gained from the slight experience that I had from yesterday's video. Yesterday's video, I should be okay. I should be able to at least increase the pace just a little bit. Because yesterday for like a while, we were still stuck in the beginning. Me trying to figure out or me trying to respond. So I'm going to try to do both at the same time. But try thinking at the same time and hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out. Let me just get the first training out of the way. Yeah, we'll do that. And I do have the comments loaded up now. So the first couple comments are going to be from Nova. I do realize that I said I would like to see a shorter scenario, but not like this. I remember too. Except that was definitely way shorter. Give me a quick sec. Do I want that one or do we have a another one. Okay, we'll go with that one's fine. Okay. Cool. Next comment says, that's the unfortunate part of making all scenarios distance-based in the future. You're kind of forced to pull for the friend card for every scenario. Then, when we have a scenario for every distance, then what? Then they'll probably just keep making new scenarios on that distance. Or just basically redo the, rinse and repeat, I guess. That's the only way I could think of it. They're gonna make a new scenario, then that will again increase the base stats and gains to UB or even higher, and then we're gonna ditch the older scenarios again for this new general one. Or they will just make a more advanced version of all the previous distance related scenarios. Either way, that's a lot of support cards to pull for. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Because yes, obviously we know that they still put in a little bit more work to the previous scenarios to kind of just tweak them a bit and make them, I guess, in a way, make him work out for what it is today. I don't know. Like, I know they usually always have slight updates to the scenarios later on. At least the most recent, not the most recent one. I say maybe, I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are with them updating that. Maybe they're up to date, maybe not. I don't know, but it's all right. But yeah, the advanced versions of the previous scenarios would actually probably, well, I'm going with the previous scenarios because all of the previous scenarios were pretty much general distance. It didn't matter which one it was. We were still able to train all distances there compared to now where it seems heavily obvious to be short and mile distance. That's a whole different thing. But we're already thinking ahead where if they've already done, what kind of makes me wonder if they're doing short mile, then obviously they're gonna do medium long distance. But it kind of makes me wonder where dirt fits in that one, because obviously there are dirt races from mile distance and short distance, so that's why we saw it as part of the like the missions things that you would do for Yayoi, her event thing. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I think if they do make the new scenarios for all the distances, so I'll probably give them two more. I'll probably give them two more, which will which should line up to the anniversary, right? Because we just got it. So, yeah. So by the next anniversary, we should be on the next October should be another one, and then the anniversary should be the other one. That I'm thinking by then. I don't know, I'm really thinking about it. Because what I was thinking was maybe dirt is just gonna be kind of neutral when it comes to the new scenario. Like I don't think they would fully just concentrate on that, because I don't think, well, there aren't any long distance dirt races to begin with. So, and it's just making me wonder, can I eat this now? I'm gonna see what happens if I would. Because I don't. Do we have an inventory and how much of these food items we have? Or are they just forever in our... Oh no, it uses ingredients, right? Okay, let me just see this. So we're at 115. This takes 25, 50, and 50 to make. So let me see. It's gonna be my first time using a food, making a sandwich, I guess is what I should say. Okay, so it increases bond and that. Oh, is that the what I have to look out for by the end of the year or something? I don't even know. There are some things that haven't occurred to me. Like that was my first time actually eating whatever food they had there. At least from what I remember, I didn't, but oh well. Where are we? Maybe I don't need a support card for this Grand Food Live. And then again, how many scenarios down the line will be this doable without a friend card? I'm feeling the pressure. Now, honestly speaking, I feel like you can go without the training scenario card. Problem is you're not gaining the benefits of having said training scenario card. I don't know. I don't know really. I haven't tried it myself because I normally go for the training scenario card. I never really actually did a run without these specific card for it. So, for the scenarios. So, I don't know. Oh, that's a good question. But how many scenarios down the line? I feel like if you're very confident in your support cards, probably you should be able to do it. Like if you're, I guess, a dolphin or a whale that has the support cards, maybe. I never tried it because I'm neither. Nor do I have the support cards. So, who knows? Who knows? It's true. I go back to Taiwan and I instantly have memory loss. This will happen again in about 9 months or so. Yeah, so I figured it would have had to been after the anniversary because I do remember Homura leaving a comment then, and I think you most likely were still there, so because you didn't leave until after, if I'm not mistaken, the next month. The thing is about this vegetable fruit thing, or like excuse me, sorry. Whoa. What was I gonna ask? It was gonna be like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I did see that thing, 250. I think the total was 1,000. I don't know where I can see that progress bar. Oh, it's right here. See, 250 out of 1,000. So I need 750 more. So I'm assuming I need to keep eating. I'ma assume. How many? 10. Sure, I'll do it then. Since I gotta raise it to 1,000 anyway, it's perfectly fine. I'll do it now. I did see that it does raise up wise, so I'm gonna do that because it does need to catch up a little bit. But the next one, I think Wuwa's update this time around is actually 12 a.m. my time. Yeah, it would have been because mine was 10 a.m. Oh, we're already done with her bond. Okay. We'll just go with the top option. Wait, let me look at the skills. So do I want middle leg or do I want first half of the final? I think I want first half of the final leg. as for the skill, because there's two different skills, which were pretty much the two skills that were not translated. And one of them was the short and mild distance skill, and that's the one I chose because I am using Ramonu, and this was for a mild distance build anyway. So I said, why not? Oh, you want me to use this again? Is that why it's like glowing? No, it's just like that. Okay. Should I? It's definitely gonna use material. But it's not even an issue. I'm gonna just... Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna go with the flow here. Don't worry. It'll get better later on. Just right now, I guess just let me be with how it is at the moment. I guess I'll raise up guts. It does raise up the most. I wanted to raise stamina because Orfev was there, but I guess I have to wait until tomorrow to pull Jinshi during work. We'll be doing the Steins Gate collab and Neural Cloud while watching the presidential debate. Ooh. I guess now we can use this one since we still have the ingredients. Might as well, right? I might make myself a Thai milk tea too. It's gonna be a chill night until tomorrow when the polls begin. Are you gonna post your Jinshi polls? Of course, of course. Of course I'm gonna pull my Jinshi polls. Matter of fact, it's already uploaded. I just need to put in a thumbnail and edit all the stuff, but it's already uploaded. I made sure to record it when it first came out, and I wish I didn't upload it already because I do want to have a small update to it. I probably still can. It's not going to be that big of a change because the video is just going to be short because it is just a polling video, so it'll pretty much just be around like the minimum of like 10 minutes. So I don't know, maybe I'll still do it. But first I want to... It depends on this first. I need to focus on this. This specifically, so... If I do decide to, then I'll do it. If not, then I'll update in tomorrow's... Either tomorrow's Pretty Derby video or if... I don't know. Somewhere down the line, you'll find out pretty soon. I think I'll raise this because I feel like we still need to end up raising all of these up, right? So I'm just gonna do it. Power is Orfev in any of these? Okay, so I will do the wise one. Okay, we need 1,500. I thought it was 1,000. Did it go up at one point? I don't remember seeing it go up. Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just gonna do this and move on with the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna post my Jinshi polls later at the usual time I normally post Wuthering Waves or other games in general. I kind of wish I still gave Neural Cloud a chance. The problem is that I didn't really spend that much time on it, so it didn't... I don't know, it didn't really interest me. I was already playing a good amount of gacha games by the time that came out, so that could have been the reason why. I wasn't as good at balancing them as I was right now, I guess. At least that's how it feels like. I don't know. Let me do this. I feel like I should save my ingredients for the... What is it called? The summer. So I think I'm gonna just save it. Save my ingredients, you know? Thai milk tea, that sounds good. I haven't had Thai milk tea in a while. I do miss the fact that remember in UAF how we weren't able to gain what is it called, energy off that? It's pretty cool to see that we can now. Or Ferv, do I help you out here? Do I help you out here? Do I do this? I say I should. Yeah. If luck is a skill, then I'd say I think I can compete with your luck and Uma. Just that I have more luck with Uma's pools since I have only went to pity once since my hiatus. And that was during the double rate-ups of the Mejiro Christmas. Oh no, for like pulling for the characters? We're just talking about pulling for the characters because for some odd reason, the support card luck is kind of... I don't know, it's it's been a whole nother level recently. But we're talking about character banners. I'd say definitely your luck has been way better than me in Pretty Derby. I would say that. Because every time I do get double gates, even though it is technically lucky, even though it is lucky to get 2 pulls, they were both off banners, so yeah. But them both being off banner, it is lucky, but not like lucky, if you know, if you get what I'm saying, right? I don't know if I should pick up sales at the moment. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. For some odd reason, I thought we were at our 2nd year already. For some odd reason, I thought we were there already. I don't know why. Yikes, does that mean that I pace is so slow? I don't know. I don't know. During the double rate-ups of the Mejiro Christmas and other games, I can only speak for Reverse since that's something we both play, and I probably have better luck skill in that game. I would say so, because for basically... If you don't count Melania, basically the whole... Well, I want to say basically, because I believe 37 and 6 were like 2 banners before Jew. So... yeah, I didn't pull basically for like, what? Because Melania was 1.0, right? Believe so. I believe this option has nothing, right? But if Melania was 1.0, then I didn't pull until like 1.4, so it's what, 1, 2, so like 3 banners. That's still a long time if you think about it, because the events in in reverse take a while. So yeah, I'd say that does it took a while. How much is the next? I guess we can't. We need 210, but we only have 180. Oh, oh, it's this one. I don't know why I forgot about it already. Star Rail, y'all guys already know my Star Rail luck. I've mentioned it so many times. Genshin is a little bit lower than Star Rail, like a good amount lower. I didn't manage to get Cloran's weapon. It's okay. She's just gonna use Shogun's weapon instead. Well, no, not Shogun. Is it Shogun's weapon? No, not Shogun. Because Shogun's weapon is a freaking spear. Ayaka's weapon. Since I do have it, so that's perfectly fine. So that's perfectly fine. I don't know what that means. Let's just do it. Wuthering Waves is right now I'm still neutral about it. I'm still neutral about it, especially because of the little update I wanted to add to the video. If I have the time. Because for this past week has been a little weird for me posting wise, because they've been past 10 a.m. with 10 a.m. for myself, which is the normal time I would post. I don't know, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? Why am I keep making food? Did I even need to make food? I did, technically. Because the reason why I kept going with, because I thought we were in the second year, but then again, I didn't see any of the PR races, no? I'm pretty sure we still have our scheduled races. Yeah, right there. I'm good though, right? I don't know, because of what happened with Cap yesterday, I'm just like slightly paranoid that I'll screw up again. I hate it. I hate it. What I just realized. Never mind, this has happened before. I was tripping out because I was like, wait, why do I already have a B in speed? But that has happened already in the past. I'd say for Snowbreak, my luck is better than the average person in that game, because I still have been able to pull all the characters except for two. I think their names are Haru and Tess. I think. So there's that. Honkai Impact. I don't really need to talk about that one, to be honest. There has been, I would say, out of all the Hoyo games, out of the 3 Hoyo games, that one's the worst. Definitely. For myself, at least. Definitely the worst. I always said it, Eminence, the Eminence game, their rates are cheeks. They suck. They suck. I had a back-to-back banner looks, but that was the first and probably the last that's gonna happen to me. Although I'm glad I got those 2 characters. Dolphin Wave, I would say it's not as bad as Eminence, but it's still pretty bad. Although I've gotten lucky, like, I don't know why I feel so satisfied at that game specifically, looking at the roster, not the roster, but like your list of characters. Because in that game specifically, there's nothing much to do with like your mats unless you level up like the SR characters and the rare characters. So what I decided to do was all my SSR characters, all my UR characters, I would, well, obviously I would level them up all the way and all that, because they're UR characters, and I will most likely use them, especially if they're newer. Because it's one of those games where if you don't update your team anytime, like after a couple months or that specific color, that specific color or element, then you're gonna have a hard time in the future. It's one of those games, but any game's pretty much just like that, I guess. But yeah, all my URs, all my SSRs are all leveled up. I ran out of mats towards when I started getting ready to do it for the rare characters. It's been a few months since I did that, so I might be able to get a good chunk of them out of the way. And there's like nothing else for me to do with like the silver coins there, which is basically just like the essentially just gold money. So yeah, luck there's regardless, luck there is kind of eh. We just did the race, right? Okay, so I guess we're fine then. Trying to think. Atelier, I'd say, yeah. It's been pretty good for 6 months since its release. Basically half Annie because that's where it is right now. It's been pretty darn good for me, I'd say. Compared to my brother, my brother has had a good time. Well, luck-wise, because he legitimately didn't get a pull. A single, well, he's been getting pulls, but he hasn't gotten a limited character pull. So basically the event character pull until the half anniversary. So all his pulls from the first month all the way till before the first day of the half annie, all his pulls were all standard banner characters. His Resna, his Ryza, and I don't know if he has a third character, but those two characters already level 5. Although my Resna, my Bolt Resna, and also my Slash Valeria, because the half anniversary released a Strike Valeria. But yeah, my Valeria, my Slash Valeria, and my Bolt Resna are both leveled up to 5-star, and that's the max. I'm pretty sure he has more. At least one more. Because there's no way. Actually, there is. It's not like I wasn't pulling. I was still getting pulls, so. Trying to think. Any other games? Idly Pride. The most recent banner I like heavily pulled in was like the hardest banner I've ever pulled in that game. That was the first time in Idly Pride where I didn't get the character I want to like. If you I don't know what the pity system is there. I feel like there isn't any pity system because I've gone through the shop and all that. I haven't seen it, but maybe I'll go look around it. Because I used like 40k there and I didn't get the character until like another 9k. Which over there is like another 9 pulls. Not 9 pulls, 3 pulls. So yeah. That was interesting. Trying to think what else. Trying to think what else that I can think off the top of my head. Pretty Derby, you guys pretty much know my luck. It seems like my luck is more towards the support cards, which I don't mind. Than the characters, but I still wouldn't mind some luck with the characters. What makes this funny to me seeing Scarlet and Nishino Flower dancing in the background is because just listening to the music that I'm listening to, this specific song that I'm listening to right now, just watching this, it's kind of funny. To me, at least. Because obviously you guys won't hear the song that I'm listening to. I need to rest here. Yes, need. I'll use it, but that's a waste. I should have rested. But I would have never known, so. And then lastly from Nova, here's a pro tip for the scenario. Don't fail the scenario. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that. No. On a real note, yeah, I didn't expect to fail the scenario also. That genuinely just happened literally because either I wasn't paying attention. Actually, it could have been because I wasn't feeding them the food. I don't know, because there was a meter. I'm like already at 3,000 with that. So I don't know. I don't know what it was that got me to fail with the Guri Cap, but I'll figure it out. I'll definitely figure it out. It's crazy to see that Guts is this much lower than Stamina. At least to me. Do we even have our Ferv? It is, okay. We could do this one. We can do Power. So basically what I'm doing right now is just treating it as if it's like UAF in a way. I don't know why. That's just like the first thought in my head, and it's been kind of working with me, kind of just like bouncing back and forth from the comments and all that, while still trying to see what's going on. But thank you for all the comments, Nova. Appreciate it as always. The next comment, ooh, it's a pretty long comment from Eugen. It's been a while since I've seen a comment this long from Eugen, so I'm assuming this is to warn us, right? Or something? I don't know. My personal thought on the scenario based on my first run, and all of this are my own theory, especially because I only use translation on the image I saw while going through the game. Fair enough. I haven't looked into any guide, or I just took a glance, but didn't try or want to understand what guide they are sharing because it's an EN guide. I used Aslan Machan since I'm doing the training event, which I am 2 days behind since it started, so I need to catch up those rewards, and I start with short distance. Kind of like me, but instead I went with Mile, because like I said, short distance isn't, for some odd reason, one of my good ones distances to train, and I didn't want to take my chances on I didn't want to take my chances on that, because regardless, I still failed with the Guri Cap, so all good. My first training for the scenario ended up in a UF8, and stats like Stamina, Guts, Wise are C+, A, and S rank respectively, unlike Speed, UA, and Power, UG5. So this is my train along while watching the video. Do that. Ingredients level seems to be the storage capacity of your harvest during the training. That's what it... Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like it increases the storage capacity, as we can see here from the numbers here on the right side, while the left is what you currently have in storage. I feel like I need to use a little bit of this one, so I will. I don't know, I just feel like I should use it. I only use the item during rainbow training for more bonuses, and pretty much straightforward because it already... Wait, you can't raise the level sword during summer time, so it's all about harvest and cooking time. But I think the better plan is raise the storage capacity on most ingredients you harvest until you won't reach max capacity. I only use it during the rainbow training for more bonuses. They're pretty much straightforward because it already suggested items to use based on the training facility, so you won't have to think too much. I do like that. Of course, you need to cook some dishes and use to gain points for the required objective, just like Lark, so you won't fail along the way. And that would be the number I saw. That was like 5,000 right now. New items presented every after objective point. Okay. Sadly, I just don't get as much rainbow trainings, but we'll do that. I'm kind of curious about the stamina one. Not too sure yet. Wait. Okay, it takes 220. And let's go here. Guess I'll just train Wise. I mean, not Wise. guts, I guess. So this is only a first run. Maybe later I will have a feel and it's like training Ura scenario with addition or combination of other scenario elements that have been presented similar to UAF. Definitely, I think there are similarities. You have that Lark thing that you did mention. I'm trying to remember what gives, because unlike Lark, we are going through the whole like year, all 3 years. I don't know. I don't remember. Sadly, I'm trying to remember how the old scenarios were. Like make a new track. I don't remember what it was after every objective, if there was something like that. Grand Live, there was the performance, right? And then Grandmasters was just races at the end, I think. Even Grandmasters, I didn't remember correctly, so we'll see. I like the scenario link characters. All of them are Umas I like, except for Akebono, but you can say I like her more than a bit on average. I don't know how much I like Akebono. I probably don't like her much. I'm trying to think, would I like her more than, you say, TM Opera? That's a good question. TM Opera or Sounds of Earth? Do I? I don't know. But going to live, I can swap Akebono in Special Week with Cheval, Biko, Mihono, since they have the song voice. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because I haven't been that far yet. Plus, I most likely would have just skipped it. Like, I know I should unlock it after finishing this, but we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm assuming max level is 5. What? No? Isn't it? It takes 220, but am I missing something? I don't know. Sure, that's actually not bad. So we'll do a speed training. So I ended up watching their live with lineup in order of their height. Nishino, Haru, Nico? Nico. Who's Nico? Hold on. Nico. Or oh wait, no, that's supposed to be Biko, huh? Not Nico. That's supposed to be Nico, Biko. I was like, Nico, who the heck is Nico? Rice, Cheval, and Katsuragi. I want to put Mihono, but the balance of 2 of them wearing jeans, shorts, and costume. I see. With regards to Great Escape on this time scenario, it's still doable to race with just 1k stamina and 1 rare recovery. The problem lies beyond if there are 2 or more. I could see that being a problem. Maybe I could only do it after? Oh no. But my build to Twin Turbo is most likely thinking there will be 2 Great Escapes, so the stamina is easily drained. But a single Great Escape can do fight with not that stamina and proper skill activation. About the Ian community, I just only mentioned it and I didn't bother to look and interact because it's much more useful to be in a JP community since they have more facts. The only Ian I joined is Shushu Circle, and I won't give a shirt on them even. Only when I need a legit source or I just need to gather some data to add that I miss out on my understanding. All good. I was just talking about like games in general. But I'm feeling that maybe that's probably the only ones you, I don't know, have been in. I'm pretty sure you've been in other, like, stuff for other games, but I can eat more than one. Oh well. Thank you, Eugen, for the comment, and let me refresh because I know I see one more comment, but there are a few comments. But the next one's gonna be from Tanoki. No idea what I'm doing. Getting slightly better averages than the previous scenario. However, I don't think this scenario will bring me to UC. Unfortunately for myself, if you say that, then it definitely won't make me go to UC. And the only reason why I say that is because I wasn't able to get a UD. So, yeah. Thank you for the comment, Tanoki. And lastly, the last two comments are going to be from Nuz. Still in time, I don't know. You were. But yeah, I forgot to comment because I was up really late yesterday partying. All good. All good. Did you got fun? Got my exams results passed, all besides human science, but I'll have to redo that one in August. And if I fail again, I can probably just take the class next year. Human science, so like physiology, anatomy and physiology. That's the first two subjects that comes to my mind when it comes to human science. So yeah, I don't know. But congrats for passing the other tests. You passed majority of them. And I mean, that's still a good amount of time. You can always just work on that later. Right now, just chill. You deserved it, I'd say. You've been studying pretty hard the past couple weeks, so why not, right? And then indeed a funny start to the new scenario. For me, it was just a UE my first run, but at the moment, just training parents. I've had no luck. Sag. Well, at least all I can say right now is at least I'm able to do the run right now. How do I feel about my current stats is a whole different story. But other than that, thank you for the comments, Nuz. Appreciate it as always, and thank you as a whole, Nuz, Tanoki, Eugen, and Nova. Thank you all for the comments and for the continuing support. But yeah, so far so good. It's what it seems to be going on here. It seems to be going well. It seems to be going well. Should I level this up? I don't even know. Oh, why did I go all the way to 5? Should I level this up, guys? Should I? I kind of want to... Let me level it up to 3. How about that? And then we'll go back here. Oh, no. We got to rest. Or go on a date. Yeah, go on a date. So far, I would say this scenario is pretty straightforward. Yeah, I get it. What happened yesterday and all that. But now that I'm going through it, it doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, there are stuffs that I don't understand what will happen if I do a certain thing, but it's been pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, I need to find a way to... I mean, the stats aren't too bad, I'd say. Right? Doesn't seem too bad. We'll see how we end this off, but I would honestly be surprised if I did end up getting a UD though. Why is because I don't know. I don't know why, but because I should be able to get a UD regardless once I get a better feel of things in the training scenario, but so far it's just been alright. It's just been alright. I don't know how I'm gonna do, but we'll see. See, if they would just stop giving me rainbow trainings that are pretty good, then I would rester in the infirmary or hospital, whatever you want to call it. That was the Takarazuka Kinen. Oh my gosh. Did we even get an S in mile distance? I don't even care, to be honest. So we'll see what happens. Do we get energy for that? Kind of hoping we do, but if we don't, then it's okay. Okay. Do we get health energy? I was gonna say that would be best case scenario, but I guess not. Gotta keep that in mind then. Gotta keep that in mind. Honestly, this is the perfect time for me to just make up for that, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, did that recover her thing as well? So it's a good thing I didn't do it. That's fine then. Alright, let's boost up that. I'm hoping to find a way to get guts up there because it's the only one that's really behind besides stamina. $10,000, huh? Pretty soon. I don't even know how much of a bonus points we get towards the end of the scenario when we do all the races, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Or Ferv hasn't been pretty active. She hasn't been. Because I am not getting much. So I'm gonna have to train there. I just realized why my stamina, my energy hasn't gone down. It's because I was doing wise training the whole time. Yeah, we're not getting any guts, which is kind of concerning at the moment. Because I do want to raise it, but it just won't get any rainbow training. There we go. Doing pretty good though, I'd say. Was that a golden hoe? You know what? I'll level up speed. Why not? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, what I should do, but what I should train when Guts is not there. They don't make it any easy. We still have turns, so I'll save it for the last one, like right before. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna pick her because I don't know. This is just gonna be me raising speed. Hoping to get more than speed. Oh, she does the Queen Elizabeth. Okay. I don't remember her schedule, so that's why I was surprised by the Queen Elizabeth run. Okay, now we pretty much just has one more race. Which is back to back. Okay. It's just perfectly fine. Japan Cup. Let's get that out of the way. There we go. And then I still don't remember if I got an S in mile distance. I think I did. I'm just not sure. We got 2 more turns, so we'll either train then rest or rest and train. We'll rest and train. That would be the case. Okay. And then we should have one more turn to train. Hopefully we got a rainbow training for guts there. Hopefully. Do we have enough? Okay. Still not for guts. But we can still raise a good bit, but I think I'm gonna go for speed. How much does it use? 250. I'm gonna just save it. Oh, why did I do that? We still got 3 turns to train, but I think we'll be okay. I was saying my game froze. Not again. And what happens here? It's just a cooking. It's a Iron Chef. It's Ramonu and her sous chefs. Plus 20. Nice looking dish. No. Game, why must you do this every time? Oh, what is going on? Sorry, I'm just gonna leave this. I will figure out what this is later on. But right now, it's ruining what... It's ruining it, so... Now we just got an all-white screen. Don't tell me it froze. Oh. Hello? So I actually had to close the game. It was actually frozen, so I had to close the game. Now we're back here, but we're at finals. So I'm assuming... Not that one. It's because I didn't make it a 10K, huh? That's the reason why I lost? Oh well. At least that's what it seemed to have happened to me, at least. That's what it seemed to have happened, but... Was that Katsuragi Ace cooking? See, the thing that her hair color and is kind of close. No, her hair color is close to Kita's. I don't know if that was Kita or her. I want to say it's Katsuragi, but it could be Kita because I did have her as a support card. Okay, that should be good for Wise. We should be good for power. All it really leaves is speed going to... Huh? You trying to tell me something? I'm just gonna go. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care because I just want to see what my result is. Because it seems like Guts was my problem this time. But I can't really say it was my problem if, besides it not giving me the rainbow training, that was pretty much it. Because even with our Ferv, shoot, we weren't getting the rainbow training, so... Yeah, even now, still haven't been getting it, so... Doesn't necessarily make any sense. Then again, it is pretty derby, and the RNG in the training system is kind of rude sometimes. Dang. Oh, that is pretty darn good. Hold on. I'm gonna try to make it go as high as possible. And then I'll raise that one. Maybe it'll make a difference. Not sure. And I just realized I don't think I've gotten any skills at all. Which is fine. Normally that would be the best case scenario. Just in case, you know, the skills you get during the training run gets a discount later on. I've seen it sometimes. Where it was like in the 300s for the gold skill. And then it went down to the 200, so. Can I do more than one? Seems like I can, so. Let me try doing that again. I'm gonna try doing that again. Oh no, I can't. Okay, it just shows the effect. Got it. Okay. Okay, hold on. I think... Okay, so if my training goes well overall, prior to getting into the URA finals, I think that would be the best case scenario. Because there's such a huge boost when you do that specific food. Managing to get 80 for a stat that was well over... That was over 1600. It still gives 80. That's pretty darn good. And it was still giving, like, you know, pretty good ones for the others, so... Huh. What was that, 103? I'm not gonna bother. I wish he gave like 103 in guts. That would be hilarious. Oh, hi. It's Ruby. What? Okay, so... It ended at an A+. We did get an S in mile distance, and then 3,000 of that. Anyways, let's go grab some skills here. Since we haven't grabbed any at all. And because of the whole Yayoi Akikawa thing event, I'm gonna grab skills I see that will give me extra points if I have any more. 272, okay. No more, please. No more. That's all I'm gonna get. Alright. Alright. Anyway, so we ended off with 1744 speed, 580 stamina, which is actually pretty low. 1240 on power, 928 on guts, and 1229 on wise, with an S aptitude on mile distance. Turn these into their evolved counterparts, or their evolved skill. Well, Eugen, it looks like I got a UF8 as well. Honestly, in my head, I thought it went better than a UF8. But having stamina that low, I can see why. I can see why. And look at all this. Not really ideal. But it's okay. I did it for that. Wait, this is not the Yayoi one. Hey, we got a free SSR card. Right? Let's just get that out of the way right now. Is it the ticket where you pull, or is it the ticket where you choose? I think it's the ticket where you pull. There you go. Clear. Got that out of the way. I guess Monday. I guess I'll just do the short distance over the weekend, and then also the others. And then Monday, depending, we'll see what happens. But let me go grab that ticket real quick before ending the video. And let's use it. Might as well, right? We'll use this as well. Mayano. Now I wonder how far the cards would go. It'd be crazy if I get like Neo Universe from this, or like Katsuragi Ace. I said it would be crazy, but actually I don't. Mayano? My gold tickets were both Mayano tickets, basically. And then that leaves this one. Okay. So, hey, if they give me that McQueen card, I'll take it. Ooh. Ooh. That's actually like my first actual... first actual SSR card that I have to scrap. And it kind of hurts thinking about that. But I have no choice because my Mejiro Ramonu is already, as we know, I will show here, is already max limit broken. So sadly, this is the first time I'm doing this to an SSR card. Ew, that kind of hurts in a weird way. But other than that, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you guys thought of my run. Obviously, it wasn't the best. It was just a UF8, but it was also my first attempt. And I could say that I kind of understand what I've been... I kind of understand what's going on here. It feels kind of pretty straightforward. I just need to get into the flow of things, I guess. But overall, I think it went okay. Pretty sure after a couple more runs, it'll be alright. But as of right now, I think I get an understanding of the scenario itself. But let me know what else. Let me know what you guys are going to be up to this upcoming weekend. For myself, it's just basically the usual, and then recording Wuthering Waves since of the update. And then yeah, if you guys want your comments in by Monday, post your comments by Saturday night so I can go over the comments. And if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, just put it down in the comments, and as long as it's appropriate, I will go over it. But other than that, guys, thank you once again. Have a good weekend, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.